Well, hello everyone. I want to apologize first of all about canceling class, but some things came up where I wasn't able to make it, and so what I was going to plan on doing is just covering the final and some important components about that, and doing some other things. But I figured I could just do this in a video as well. So I just want to share with you about when the final's coming up and when to get some assignments in. Make sure remember that tomorrow you will want to hand in your observation on domains 2 and 3 from your field experience. Again, you're looking for a component that a teacher did well and a component where you think there could be some growth in the classroom. And then next week is your, on the 20th, is your lesson plan and your reflection from the lesson that you taught in your field experience. That is due then as well. And then your final time, I will send that out. I haven't checked the final schedule. That will go out in an email in Canvas, and I'll let you know when the final is during that last week of finals. Your final for the course, it's right here. It essentially covers 3 main areas. The first area talks about Danielson's framework, the planning and preparation, classroom environment, the instruction, and the professional responsibilities. And there's 10 questions in that section. Each is worth 3 points. And what you're going to do is you're going to match up those 4 areas of Danielson, the planning, the classroom environment, the instruction, and the professional responsibilities. And you're going to match those up with a little sentence that explains what a teacher is doing. For example, it may say a teacher is asking questions in a classroom. Does that go with planning and prep? Does that go with instruction? Does that go with professional responsibilities? And so it's a matching. The second half of the exam is going over the direct instruction lesson plan, which was another part of the course that we talked about. You did some observations on it, you wrote some lessons in it, and so what I'm going to want you to do is just make sure you know the order of that lesson plan. Anticipatory set comes first, what comes next, what comes third, what comes fourth, all the way down to closure. There's a question worth 1 point each on arranging those in order, so you know the order of that. And that's important because that's how you're going to structure lessons when you get into your upper division courses. The last part is a reflection, where I just want you to write and tell me about things that you learned in the course. I think that's important feedback, as well as just for you to reflect on the concepts that you've learned, things that you might apply. So the 3 areas where you need to study is just understand those 4 domains of Danielson, understand the direct instruction lesson plan template that you worked with, the order of that, and the ability to reflect on the course. And that's the final. It's worth 50 points. If you have any other questions, please feel free to email or stop by the office, and we can schedule a time to talk with you. Other than that, make sure you get your assignments in, use your time well, get more hours in if you need to. You're going to need to hand your hours in that last class period as well. And I'll explain more of that kind of in an email when it's coming up. Other than that, wish you the best. Hope you have a great week. See ya.